Come on, bro.
Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway.
Just gotta take this one drive at a time.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. From the gun, running back gets to give. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
At the 45 on his way. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Unloads quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wolverines getting set on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
On the run, it's Genty. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. A first down for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Snags it quickly on the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. Michigan 7, Fresno State 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Finds his tight end. And the Bulldogs pick up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down for this offense. To throw, it's Bradley. Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 40, there he goes. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Got his man quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Push down for the tackle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. The give out of the gun. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
PI? Fucking you can just run into me on the route?
The Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He'll try to do it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. They'll try the run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
And he just doesn't get blocked.
He releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for space, it's Thomas. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's the end of the first quarter. Michigan 7, Fresno State 0.
A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback adapting. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle.
I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand. I don't get it.
And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fresno State 0.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Bulldogs moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. And it's caught! Touchdown, Fresno State! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it.
Oh my
And this
god.
is why you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a
Oh my god.
the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win this football game. Nice execution. And guess what? There's still time left on the clock.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's gonna pass.
Okay, just yeah. I know. Down he goes.
Sack here late in the fourth.
Well, here we are late in the game. In this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Got his man. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly.
Why am I in
accurate
fucking
this
shoe
two-minute
clock?
situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute game.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to throw. It's Bradley. Dances away from the heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Come on, yo. Come on.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Yes.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And now they're going to go for 2, and the possible win, and this crowd rises up to try to make it tough. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Offense set on 1st down. The DBs will back off a bit. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to him. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. the gun. The running back has it.
I'm sorry.
The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Using his legs, it's Genty. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Looking for the score! And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's...
You best take your points, my boy. Bunch strong. Okay.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Might be looking to run. If he runs this back, this game's over. And
Oh my fucking God.